Let me open up a new Google Doc. Let's make that bigger. I mean, I've not had to do this before, so... Well, I mean, So how does it work? I assume this is the key, but these letters don't seem similar at all. Oops. Let's put the controller down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 42 glyphs, which is way more than we need for a straight conversion between whatever this language is called and English. 42. If there were 44, could it be phonetic? Because there's 44 phonemes in English. But that would mean that they'd missed some out. Although I suppose there are enough phonemes in English that sound similar enough that they just add complication, especially if you're not like a linguistics major or whatever. But that's a bit of a stretch, and that's a big ask. But again, I suppose the whole point is that you don't necessarily try and 100% the game on your own, and you rely on the skills or stubbornness, I guess, of other people. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to Google this. I'm not gonna Google the solution. I want to Google how to work out Tunic language. Tunic translation guide. Backbones of how Tunic's language works. I'm looking at the cbr.com here. The backbone of I'm going to put this on the main monitor actually, so I'm not turning my head. The backbone of how Tunic's language works is phonemes, which are basically just individual sounds within a language. Yes, I know this. Each phoneme has its own individual character. In Tunic, the language's characters generally represent a vowel or consonant combination. These characters are then connected using a horizontal line that goes through the centre of the characters. When connected like this, the characters form words. Each letter fits within a hexagonal structure and connects different points within it to create lines representing either vowel or consonant sounds. The outer points are used for vowels, the inner points are used for consonants. Each letter has a different combination of lines within the hexagon, and consonant and vowel edges can be used simultaneously within a character to represent a full phoneme. Though the language looks really bizarre, it's actually just English, well yeah, I'd figured that out, using different characters, making it less of a language and more like a particularly complex code. It's a cipher, yeah. There's no new words, just a different way to write them. No, I don't want to use an already translated version. I want to know how to do it for myself. Okay, so this doesn't actually tell me. Right, a Reddit user. Oh, do I have to go to Reddit? Oh, I do have to go to Reddit, but there is a key here. It's English, but we use phonemes instead of letters. Structure. Each character has this structure. The dotted line can be filled in its edges to form the letter. There's no right side because that belongs to the adjacent letter if there is one. Okay. But more importantly, can I... There we go. So that's what I'm looking at, in case anybody's thinking, oh, he's just looking up a guide. No? Well, I mean, yes, technically, but no. So how does that... Ah, I see. So if I was to put in the middle lines in the centre of these things, I'd start to form a picture. These are in a different order on this page to how they are worked out. Okay. So, knowing this, well, knowing is perhaps a strong word. So we've got A, I think. And if it's repeated on the bottom, it's just the same. I think. No. If it's on the bottom... Huh? I see the arrow on the bottom is a theta, as in the. So that's a T and an H. Oh, and that connects upwards, I see, with the line through the middle. So the first word is the. Okay. This may take a while. Yeah. Okay. So... do I need to look for the stuff at the bottom first? So we have got... Oh god, this is... this is taxing my brain. I think... So that's the, I believe. Because it's got the arrows, and I think it connects up the middle. So this at the bottom is the sound from the. And then this at the top is the sound. So the. That's as far as I've got. This is an F? But it's not quite, because there's more on it. V5 The weird thing is, I'm an English teacher, so, you know, I don't have any issues with phonemes, but I've never seen them written like this as a language. I know the principles. Is that... Is that... No. It's got a bit that goes... Well, it's got to be a vowel. Well, in English, it's pretty much got to be a vowel. No, wait. Wait. No. S. Yes. This must be incredibly tedious. Yes, that's got the S bits on it, but also right and down. That's ah. Yes. Possibly. The more letters I can work out, the easier this is going to be. Because that's how language works. That's F. There we go. Soft. Soft. But this is long. Soft. Can't be softness. That's too long. Softest. Softest. I'm going with softest. The softest something. Okay. Third word. And actually, we've got commas. Hold on. Let's get those in. So the softest something. Something, comma. Full stop. So do we have a haiku? We may have a haiku here. The softest something. Feather. So that's fair. It's made up of a combination of the F and the as in end. I understand. And then this would be the, which is yeah, that and that. Yeah. And then the IR as in bird, feather. Okay, the softest feather. Jeez. Right. Next line. That's messy. We've got... I'm seeing K, which could potentially be C. But it's not just that. Or is in your... Or is in your... Yeah. I think that covers... Yeah. Softest feather core. Caw. Right, final letter is D of that, or the final phoneme of that is D. Cornered? I should put the game music back on, shouldn't I? So we've got something in the background to listen to. Because otherwise it's just me staring at a document, which is not massively exciting. What? Cornered, carried, and there's plenty of verbs. But that is a T. Actually, it's a T with bits. That is a T. With K bits attached, I think. Well, it's a word, so let's go with it. The softest feather corrected. What the does that mean? Now, why does this next bit have little dots at the bottom? 11. 11? 11. Yeah. Times. That's T. And that's the I as in guy. Tie. M as in man. Man. Time. Times, technically, isn't it? Yeah, Z as in zit. Times. Okay. The softest feather corrected 11 times. I mean, this isn't helping, actually. This isn't helping me at all. What? So we've got that and that for D. D? Because we've got the... Yeah, D as in B. Destroyed. Delineate. No, it's too long. Is that A as in R? Departed. Yeah. Okay. The softest feather corrected 11 times. Departed. W? Because there's nothing below and that's the W, but it needs a hat. And there's a net. That's all there is in that one. That's just an N. When... Is that right? When's? When's? Oh, as in whence? Whence? That can't be right. What's the last? Last word's a single syllable. We've got... M? This is going to be... I was going to say more. Because that's... I know it is. That is more. The softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. Should that be once more? It's definitely the W. W is in wits. Because that's that. Yeah, I've just realised the music doesn't play when we've got that on. Right, I've no idea how long that has taken me. But I think that says the softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. Now, what that actually means... The softest feather. Softest feather? Oh! The softest feather is down. As in, the stuff that you make blankets and stuff out of. So, if it's corrected, it's right. Departed once more. So down, right 11 times, and then left once more would be 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus Christ. How long has that taken me? That's got to be 20 plus minutes. Found secret treasure 4. Okay, well, I definitely feel like my brain has had a workout now. And in fact, I think that's probably an excellent time to take a break. My God. That is so alien to somebody who is a writer and an English teacher. So we've got... Yeah, this will take me a long, long time. I assume this is laid out in certain phonetics then. Don't get me wrong, that was something 12. Hold on. is... One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. So this note is to do with... Is this... This is to do with this, isn't it? So, I think this is saying something along the lines of, you need to find the trophy room, probably, collect the 12 treasures, and then do something with that. But we do have repeated numbers there. It will take me... It would probably take me an hour plus to translate that, and I do not think anybody wants to watch that. Do I just look it up? I mean, I've already looked up the key. How difficult does it? What's the word in gold? Right, we know that the first word is the, don't we? Because it's the same as in the previous clue. Yeah, it is. So the... Are those are 3 words, aren't they? So the something... Oh, we've got ooh. We've got... Goo? Ghoul? Golden. The golden... Yeah. The golden... There's going to be a line, isn't it? Or path? Yeah. So the bit in gold is the golden path. Okay, well, that doesn't help. So something to do with... Well, something to do with the golden path. I don't really want to spend my entire afternoon translating this. I've got to be honest. Now, I'm going to take a break. And I might come back to this, but my plan for today was to edit together the videos, and instead I've put 2 hours and 25 minutes into this recording session, probably half an hour of which was me translating a language, an alphabet system, which, don't get me wrong, it's actually very cool, but it's time consuming. I think it would probably be even more time consuming for people that weren't as decent with words as I am, and that's not me meaning to be offensive, but obviously I know a lot of words, and therefore I can guess what a word might be from context and or letter structure. I mean, don't get me wrong, most people can do this if they've got a decent lexis, vocabulary. Yeah, either way, it's lunchtime, so I'm going to go and 2.5 hours of this. I might see if I can translate a bit of it over lunch. We'll see. I'll let you know how that goes. Thanks for watching, folks. Stay safe. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this together. It's just going to be me using the that kind of cryptic language thinking overlay, isn't it, all the time? No, I'm gonna have to speed it up. That I can't imagine this is going to be fun watching. It's very fun to try and it's fun to try and figure out, but I don't think this is good watching at all, because you can't see me doing it. I suppose, well, I mean, I've showed you a bit of it. Anyway, whatever. Back in a bit. So, this page reads, find some rare golden statues. Traverse the glow to visit 12 strange beings and sing to them the great song, the song of the golden path, as seen from within. I think, because there's a few things that I'm not quite sure on, but I think that is what it is getting at. So I need to find 12 treasures, and I need to put them on their pedestals. Well, I don't need to, it's done automatically. And then we go into the glow. We've actually only got 2 that we need to find. So we need number 2. And number 12, 11, 10, 9. Now, I think that this diagram on the left here is an indication of where we need to find the thing, which means that we need to go and check page 40 for number 2 and page 11 for number 9. Ah, shit. Okay, so page 40 is the cathedral, which I know I didn't do a massively good job of exploring. Legend says wearing this allows you to do something extraordinary. So, with the crown on, so this is something that we could only have done when we got back here. Okay. And page 11. Wait. Wait! Wait, wait, wait! That's... That's here. Oh, there's a fucking code right there. Right. Down. Left. Up. Left. Left. Down. Right. Right. Down. Down. Left, up, left, left, down, right, right, down, down. Ahem! So that's been in the manual, staring us in the face for the entire game. Tea and biscuits! Back to work. Found secret treasure, number 9. Wonderful. Well, that was straightforward. It also proves my hypothesis that it was page numbers, so that's good. Because I wasn't 100% certain. Okay. Next question is... how do we get... just pop in there for a second. Right, so page 30... right. There is a load of stuff about page 40, but of course, this is all... huh. Now, in classic dungeoneering map notation that we used to do in D&D and stuff, those... you see, I can't bring up my mouse cursor for this. Around the number 6, there are 2 secret walls which are leading down to a passageway. So a door. There's the... do I have a teleporter to the cathedral? Do I have a teleporter to the cathedral? I don't think I do I? Well, we're 15 minutes into this recording, and we've managed a single thing, so that's... Summit. Now, burial grounds is what I want. There's the burial grounds. Can we just shortcut up there? Or do I have to go via the cliff side? Right, it's not going to make any difference, is it really? Out of my way, birds. Okay. So, we have entered the cathedral. We have saved. Now. Oh, in fact, we're there. So it's literally in... this room. Oh. There we go. But... Okay, so this is the dark path. Yes. Spooky bridge. There's a pattern on the wall there. Ah. We can't get to it because we're blocked. Is that a box? Where are we? Ah, no, I think I know what we have to do here. We could actually get to this before, I think. I think that's an open chest. But what we need to do is go back. Now that we've opened the way... we need to go back and turn it back to daytime. Editing Demajen here. Hello. Welcome. I'm not making you watch this section at full speed. This was 35 minutes. I've condensed it down to 2 minutes, so it's at something like 1700 times speed. 35 minutes of me going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, trying to figure out how to get into the damned cathedral in the middle of the day. And of course, what I completely screwed up was that I only ever checked the left-hand side of the area in the daytime. There's actually two different ways of getting to the cathedral during the daytime. There's two different ways of getting past the gate. One of them I discover after this sped up bit, so I'm not going to spoil that for you. But the other version is actually one that I found much earlier on in the playthrough and I'd completely forgotten about. You can go in the water down by the spiked fence, right down at the bottom side of the map, and you can just zip through that way. I remember doing it, but I didn't remember doing it during this 35 minutes, during this 2 minutes. During this 2 minute sped up section that was 35 minutes. So continuing my efforts to ensure that you guys aren't utterly losing your minds at me in terms of, damn it, you just need to go just a little bit further that way and you'll figure it out. It's like, I get there. But I get there quite slowly. 35 minutes, arguably too slow. So, yeah. Not my finest hour, this bit, but it is what it is, and as I said, I do get there eventually. Oh, hold on. Ah! Ah ha ha ha. Damn it. Shock horror. Right, and then we can just... Damn, fickety damn. We can just go around this way, can't we? In fact, we have to go around this way because the bridge... Heck. The bridge won't be here. Secret legend. Found secret treasure number 2. That took me a half an hour. Gosh darn it. I assume... we have to go back the same way. Because I don't think... Oh, that's not even that difficult. I'm away. Right. So that should be all of Yes. Okay. Now what? Where's that translation gone? Find some rare golden statues. Traverse the globe to visit 12 strange beings. And sing to them the great song. The song of the golden path as seen from within. Now, I've got my diagram for the golden path. So is it literally just a case of do the golden path but start in the middle? Oh shoot! Find some rare golden statues. Traverse the glow and sing to them the great song. The song of the golden path as seen from within. As seen from within. Oh! From within as in from the other side. So looking outwards. Because when we did it on the door, we were looking in. But if you were inside, if you were within, it would be reversed. If I just... I take a picture of this on my phone, because I haven't scanned it in yet. Okay. And if I flip it, I've got a way of doing that, haven't I? No, that's skewing. That's from within. Okay. So, if we, and I can guarantee you this is going to close down on my phone. So, if we go... Whoops. Down, left, down, right, right, down, left, down, left. Do, 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 up, left, up, right. I think that might have been an error. I think I was supposed to do a double. Up, left, down, left. Yes, I think I missed a thing. Right, let's try it again. So down, left, down, right, right, down, left, down, left. Right, up, right, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, up, right, down, left, down, down, right, down, left, up, left, down, down, left, down, right, up, right, down. Do 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 do. Damn it. No, I've no idea. Unless the runes are what we're looking for. Uh, right. That's that. Uh, 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 uh. That's whatever this is. It best be worthwhile. That's I assume that round one is a full stop. Bum, bum, bum. And then that. Right. Do I still have that crib sheet open? Right, this is going to take a hot minute. Bear with me. Right. Do... Right, do... That's almost the same. You. I assume that should be Y-O-U, but it's Y-double-O because it's that sound. So do you... What did this one look like? I don't think I've drawn it out very well. That's do. You. What the hell is that? Is that an F? Do you fee? Do you fee? What the hell? That's a TH? No. Do you fee ETH? That's not right. Do you fee ETH? I think that's wrong. Right. This is... Right, that's... a Z plus... No, that's not right. No. Z-I-E? Do you eat the... Is this in German? I might be able to work it out from the context if I've got the whole thing. Ba, 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 ba. That might be EH with... No, that's not... this isn't coming together into a phrase at all. But wasn't this the? Didn't we establish that this was a the? Yeah, that was the. Yeah. Okay. No, this is not this is not making any sense. Right, we've got some F in there. We've got some... Oh, far. Far? Far. Okay. That's a word that actually looks like a word. Nice. Far. Far. That's... It's got an SH in it. Because of the kind of brackets inwards. We need a vowel. Can't be that. Not that. Sure. That's a word. The far shore. So do you... Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. If the circle is below the letters, it means it's the other way round. The consonant comes second. So that would be IEZ, which is eyes. And then VEH would be ev, which is of. So do you something... Do you feast eyes of the far shore? Do you something eyes of the far shore? Do... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, hold on, that's not the end. There's another letter. Shite. That is... looking like... Looks like a gang tag, actually, that one. It looks a little bit Pac-Man-esque, actually, doesn't it? What do I recognise in there? Wait. There's K/C. Is this... And then... KOH? That's definitely K. Co? Oh, as in a web address. Is this a fucking web address? .co. If this is a fucking web address that I've got to look up, so I've got to spell it correctly. So we've got some ARG elements here. Wonderful. Not a big fan of ARGs. Well, I mean, it could be. It could lead to something interesting. But so do you? Oh no, wait. Do you see? That's an S. Do you see? No. No, that's not an S. Ignore that. Do you F? Do you F? Yeah. Fear. Do you fear? Ah, no, because fear is two separate syllables. But no, it's not. Hold on. So if I do F, that's an F, which is definitely part of it. We need... Oh, it is. Do you fear? Do you fear? Although it's with a double E. So do you fear? Do you fear something eyes of the far shore? See, again, if I try and type this into a web browser, it's probably going to autocorrect, and I want to work it out. Right, we've definitely got a th in there. So that's theta for th. But we also need... basically a fancy C. The? Is that the eyes? That's not how we've done the before. But that's... Oh, that definitely works for the... That's weird. Oh, but of course we pronounce the... Do you fear the eyes versus the eyes? Because the next word begins with a vowel. So do you fear the... Do you fear the eyes of the far shore? That's weird because we don't do that very often in English. So if I go to, do you fear the eyes of the far shore.co? It is. You get that. Oh, is this a flash thing? It's got some music attached to it. So these keys... Cool piece of music. It's screechy. But there doesn't seem to be anything that we can click on. It's not responding to us in any way, shape or form. it's just a video. Inspect it. Yeah, it's just called video.mp4. Yeah, there's nothing really there. That's quite loud and obnoxious. So we've got ourselves a video and an audio file. v.mp4a.mp3. If I just save this. Oop. Not responding. There we go. And if I save the audio as well. I don't think there's any way I can stop that playing either, so I'm going to have to get rid of that because it was doing my ears in. Right, where have I downloaded this to? Group by date modified. Right, have they hidden any messages in the video properties? Because that's a thing that used to be done quite a lot. Media created 27th of the 2nd, 2022. Not protected. 30 FPS, 1080p. 21 seconds long. No, how about the audio file? Anything in the audio file? Screw you, game. In the details section of the audio file, there is a message that says, "Thank you for playing." Can I show that? There you go. Huh? Oh, I just scrolled down without realising it. Yes, there we go. Thank you for playing. So, I strongly suspect that I've legitimately gone through, what, an hour and 40 minutes, essentially, of that to get an ARG message saying thank you for playing. Now, that is, I would say, very kind of par for the course, isn't it, for this game, I would think. I'm not entirely sure I could say that was really worth my time. I think probably, I mean, if I hadn't looked up that that phonetic sheet, that there was no chance of me doing that. Well, now I say this, if I cared enough, yes, I could probably have figured that out eventually. But if I'm honest, it would probably have taken me a little while to get from letters to phonemes in the first place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it would have taken me a while because there's only 42 here. And I believe there are 44 in English. Admittedly, some of them sound so incredibly similar as to not really be any different. So you could probably pare it down. But, yeah, that would have been a leap for a mind that works differently to mine. But we're not done, because there is still... I mean, do I have all of these? I do have all of those. Okay, so we've got all of the cards. Well, we've got all of the cards listed in the manual. We did the door. We got all the fairies. Wait. Oh! Oh! This is an ending choice. Ending A or ending B. So I've done ending B because I had got the golden path traversed. Can I get ending A then? Or because my brain hurts from all that translation. It took so long. Can I just attack the person here? Ah, we can. Oh, okay. So here's the boss fight that I was expecting. Oh, okay, he's got a... Okay, so we definitely got a boss fight option. Oh. Oh, damn it. I've got no healing left anyway. Okay. Right, so I strongly suspect this is possibly a two-phase boss fight, but there is a boss fight. So we haven't locked ourselves out of this ending. Admittedly, it's a bit of a pain to get back to. Also, there's probably... well, there are upgrades out in the world, aren't there? In fact, we could get 2 more HP. And some MP. I'm not so worried about the MP. The HP might be useful. We don't need that on because he's not going to be dropping any hearts. Put that on. Ah! Oh. Okay. No, that was not fast enough, or... Ah! Oh, the tracking on that. Oh, that just grabs it close to us. That was too early. Ooh, that was a partial parry, apparently. No heals left, so... Oh, that was his... No, that was... I don't know what I was doing there. This seems reasonably doable. I think maybe I will get... Since we're here... Might as well get the extra health. Survive a little bit longer. I think if we take the other save file, the fancy Golden Path save file, as a hint, there's probably 8 of each. Great, which means I'm very short on a fair few things. Especially MP. Rather not be taking a chunk of damage before I go in to face the end game boss. Kind of a shame that we have to go past these guys each time. There's probably another way around it. Nope. Ah. Ah. Oh, I parried the revolving blade. Yeah, this is much easier if you double tap. And we're still short on health. Damn it. No. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Probably do this at night so I don't have to face off against those enemies each time. I don't know whether that'll make any difference to the final boss, admittedly. Oh. Ah. Oh, I've got no health left. Damn it. Oh, what? Why did that not dodge? Oh, that's annoying. I thought I got him then. Hold on. Does this make a difference? Because constantly having to face off against these enemies just to get to the warp point. I'm sure there are other warp points I could go to. Hopefully it doesn't massively buff him or something. Sometimes the lock-on really does you no favours. I think I lost my currency then as well, didn't I? I wasn't expecting to die that fast, if I'm honest. Oops. No. Ugh. This isn't going well. Ah, two. I need to just... I need to just block him. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to not... to just trying to parry everything and it not working. It's like, he's got a big-ass sword. Just parry his just block his sword. It is a thing that can be done. Moonlight on A. No. Feels very satisfying when it connects. What? Ah. Oh, this is a bust because he's got... Yeah, one of the major issues with the combat in the game actually has been when it the direction it decides to dodge in. Because sometimes if the camera sweeps at just the same time as you dodge, it completely changes the direction you actually want to dodge. And I suspect I'm probably supposed to do it without being locked on in order to mitigate that, but considering how pitiful our range often is... Okay, that just did none of my defensive stuff. And sometimes I'm... Ugh. I'm trying to dodge to the side. Now it does it. Bit too late when I've lost all of my health. Yeah, I'm never gonna get it if the controls don't do what I'm wanting them to do. Realistically, this is not actually a very complicated fight. But when you're constantly second-guessing your controls... Oh, the turnaround on that. No. Phase 2. Yeah. You know what? I'm not enjoying the combat in this game enough to really care about this. I never said that this was going to be a 100% run or anything. I've got an ending. I've got arguably the good ending as opposed to whatever your rightful place is. I think I might come back to this at some other time when I haven't spent like 2+ hours trying to figure out some obscure alphabet. I've enjoyed the game for the most part, but I do not think much of the combat. It just feels like it needs a little bit more spice. Something to make it just a little bit more interesting. Because realistically, what we have got is a 3-hit combo, a block and parry when it works, and a kind of roll stab, which is basically impossible to hit with against some of the more fast-moving enemies. And then we've got our various sub-weapons. I mean, to be fair, could possibly get some use out of the hourglass in this fight to slow him down. We've got a load of consumables, but because swapping out consumables in the fight is just meh, maybe I should try and beat him with a stick instead. And we've got all of these cards, which are great, except that I don't know what they do. You know, I think that one's movement speed. And I'm pretty certain that one's stamina. This one's something to do with our shield. This one's something to do with our shield. I mean, we could get another potion, I think. And obviously we can get a chunk more stats. But in order to do that, I would have to look up a guide. Because I haven't got a clue where I would find them. There's no indication on the map of where things might be. So I'd have to scour every single zone for those. And actually, that is not great fun. Because, of course, in a Metroidvania, I would have just been marking stuff on the map. But you can't do that with this because it doesn't have custom map markers. You have to rely on what the developer has given you. And that's fine. Absolutely nothing wrong. I really like this manual system. That's where we found the broom. Yeah, I really like this manual system. I think it's very, very cool. And it reminds me very much of, you know, being a kid and what it was like as a kid with the manual for a game. And I've still got a load of them upstairs. In fact, I think I've still got my original Zelda Link's Awakening manual, which is a treat, artistically speaking. Yeah, this is very much in keeping with that. But it doesn't mark chests on. So I would have to go and look up a guide, essentially. And not only would I have to look up a guide, but I'd have to look up a guide and cross-reference it with what I've actually already got. And I just can't be bothered. Frankly, I think I've had my enjoyment out of Tunic. As I said, I might come back fresher on another day and face off against that boss. But I don't want to be banging my head against that for the next hour or whatever it would take me to defeat him. The first phase, yeah, it was alright. It was alright. But getting through the first phase without healing and getting through the second phase with a, let's be honest, not a very consistent parry mechanic, I just don't think it'll be fun. Frankly, and video games are supposed to be fun, and I think I've had my fun with Tunic. So I'm going to leave this recording session here. If there's another episode where I beat that boss, so be it. Do we have achievements? We do have achievements, don't we? For Tunic. I found 88% of the achievements. I'm missing... What am I missing? So I'm missing 4 of them. I'm missing, let's take a look. Secret, game over, found your rightful place. So that's probably for that boss. Secret, too cute to smash, had 10 money banks at once. I've got 5. There's... Made 15 wishes, so the wishing well stuff. Again. Bring it to the wrong fight. Found a certain weapon before getting a sword. Page 38. What's on page 38? So get up to the quarry and get the gun... Yeah, so get the gun before getting the sword. I think that's what that's getting at. That'd be interesting. I mean, you can get the stick. And of course, there are 2 different ways of getting the sword. Because there's the sword in... Where is it? There's the sword in the cave underneath this candle here. Oh, are those the heroes' graves that are marked on with candles? That one is. That one is. There wasn't one there. Yeah, okay. They do actually. I didn't even realise this. I went through and scrubbed through my footage to find it. But no, they're actually marked with candles on the map. Some of them are. That's not all of them. Although there is one. Page 23. Oh, yes, because that shows you where they are. So we've got one in the garden. We've got one in the dark tomb. I think that is. We've got one in the graveyard. Where's that? Is that the cathedral? Oh no, that was the library. That's what that one was. Yeah. Anyway, Tunic. Highly recommend. Very entertaining without a guide. But I did have to pull up that what was it called? The Tunic language reference sheet. There was no way. There was no way. Well, no, I won't say there was no way. There was no way in an entertaining amount of time I could have figured that out for myself. It would just have taken too long. I need to go and scan a load of these post-it notes now to prove to people that I did actually work this out, rather than, oh, you just went and looked up a guide, Demajen. It's like, no, why would I do that? Why would I go and look up stuff when I'm actually enjoying the puzzles? It's puzzles that I'm not enjoying that I look stuff up for. You know, I work things out eventually. I'm not dense. Well, I'm dense. But, you know, you get my point. Session end. Do you fear the eyes of the farshore.co? Weird. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Stay fabulous. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.